the bottom two 4 times.
We see a little something special in you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I see something in me too. The judges think I'm a dud.
You have shown that you can be a model, but it's up to you to show way more personality.
I definitely think I have the personality to be America's Next Top Model. I need to show that more to Tyra.
Woo! The Final Three is huge, but at the same time, it's not winning this competition. There's a huge difference between Final Three and the winner, and I'm gonna be the winner.
Tyra Mail. True beauty comes from a solid foundation. Be ready at 6 a.m. Come on, guys, we gotta go. Good morning.
Did you guys know why you're here today? CoverGirl, the coveted CoverGirl contract. And keep in mind, the photo shoot that we do today is gonna appear as a national ad. Coupled with this, we're shooting a commercial for CoverGirl True Blend Powder Foundation. CoverGirl True Blend Powder Foundation is the latest addition to join the True Blend family of products. This is a big deal. You girls are the first ones to see it, try it, work with it. The commercial and the photo shoot today are about girls on the go, but their skin is looking gorgeous and flawless because that's what True Blend Powder Foundation does. I thought we'd bring someone here who could relate to where each and every one of you are standing right now. The most recent winner of America's Next Top Model, Naima.
Hey girls, how are you? Look at Naima! I'm really happy to see Naima here. This is a time where we really need to see somebody who's been through this, just to show us that rainbow, because all we see right now is no finish line.
Think about how much you want to be the next CoverGirl and really transmit that in your photographs today.
You guys up for the challenge?
I'm really excited because I know it's really important because it's CoverGirl, so I want to nail it today.
So here's your script. This is a little bit of a rhyme. Most people would die to have a cosmetics contract.
In this city, it's better if you don't blend in.
You're not nervous about this, right? Because you were terrified that last commercial.
Let's not talk about that. I am studying like crazy just because I know that in the past, I didn't do so great in the commercial. I'm nervous. Me too.
Feel like you know your stuff yet, Nicole?
Yeah, for me, CoverGirl is like bringing out your inner beauty and your true beauty. I know I did well with my first commercial. What's my secret? I eat ice cream in bed. I just feel like I can be a real CoverGirl. I feel like I'm gonna do well.
This is your position to look back, see what's going on, you know, look around, react to each other.
I wanna be in the middle.
We've got to look like we're one big gang, boys flirting with the girls. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Action. Look to camera, girls.
First part of our commercial, we're instructed by the director to just be playful with each other and to point to things in the background. Mind you, nothing exists.
Look back round to each other. Turn back round, big surprise. Excellent.
Turn smiling like, yeah.
CoverGirl.
That's it. See the little wall of lights? You're looking right through the middle of it.
So now we have to do the second part of the entire commercial. I'm going up first. Don't I look like Tina Turner?
One, take one.
That's where True Blend Powder Foundation comes in. It picks up, what is it? This isn't looking too good right about now.
On the plus side, even though you're struggling for your lines, you look flawless on the models.
True Blend picks up your skin undertones, whatever they may be, and duplicates them flawlessly.
All right.
Please let me have a good commercial, because they're gonna send my black ass home real soon if I don't.
Okay.
He's saying sayonara, bitch. You're out of here.
Bree kind of fumbled her lines, and Nick is making such a big deal about this that I think she's kind of like psyching herself out.
And duplicates. True Blend picks up your skin, God, this is gonna be difficult. I just keep telling myself, don't be nervous, don't be nervous, don't be scared, don't be scared. Shuffle.
Take one.
Action.
True Blend picks up your skin's undertones, whatever it may be, and duplicates them flawlessly. Even if nothing else blends in, you can always count on True Blends. New from easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
You go, Miss Genius.
Thank you very much. It's really amazing because the commercial is what I was so terrified about. I don't know where it came from, it just worked.
Nick delivered her lines really well, so now I'm kind of nervous because I know the pressure's on.
Take one.
Action.
In this city, it's better not to blend in, except that is when it comes to your skin. With the new True Blend,
Even if you just get the first line right, that would be good.
sorry. Except that is when it comes to your skin. I am really freaking out right now because I'm just scared I'm not gonna get the lines.
This is the moment. Can you try again?
I'm sorry, these lights are just,
The lights are what?
they're like blinding me kinda.
You gotta try and focus through it. That's what a model's gotta do. Try again.
Okay, ready? And action.
Can you try again?
It's very confusing how 1 minute you're on the top and the next minute you're on the bottom.
I'm gonna feed you each sentence, okay? Even if nothing else blends in, you can always count on True Blend. Nicole walked on set and she just froze.
Last line then.
New from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
New from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
I had to feed her every line. And I'm gonna have to tell the judges that.
It feels great to know that I did well on the CoverGirl commercial. I'm excited about it, so hopefully we'll show my photo.
Big love. Try fitting with your hair or something.
The judges have told me that I give the same facial expressions in my photographs, so it's very important for me to start giving variety.
Chin up a little bit, yeah. Lovely.
One more.
Well done. Let's start over the shoulder. Smiley, smiley.
My photographer tells me that this entire photo shoot I have to smile.
Big love.
I'm trying to think of something really, really funny, so it doesn't look kind of dead and forced.
Great. Well done. Thank you.
I'm about to go into the photo shoot, and it's super important that I nail it because on the commercial, I didn't do as great as I wanted to at all.
Yeah, watch your tongue when you smile. You press your tongue up against the front of your teeth so you see it.
Sorry, that's just how I smile, so it's really hard for me to not do that.
Lovely.
My picture hopefully was amazing because that's what's gonna save me.
How did you do today? I think I did better on the commercial than I did on the photo shoot.
What? I really thought that I was gonna expect the worst performance from Nick, the best performance from Nicole because she's been so cocky, and Brie to be in the middle. And these girls are just flipping it upside down for me, which goes to show you may think you know who's gonna be America's Next Top Model, but you really don't.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 2 of you will continue in the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model. 1 of you will be eliminated. Brie could be the biggest competition because she's been in the bottom 2 4 times in a row. It feels like maybe they're keeping her for a reason. I hope that I got this close to completing this competition.
I'm actually super nervous about the elimination. I really failed at the CoverGirl commercial. I'm pretty nervous about going home.
Welcome, ladies. Now it's time to make our 10th cut, which will bring us 1 step closer towards determining who will become America's Next Top Model. And of course, you've grown to know these judges very well, the first being Mr. Nigel Barker, noted fashion photographer, fashion diva Miss J. Alexander,
Ah, Spanky.
legendary fashion icon Twiggy, and Nargis Garani and Vanya Struck. And the 2 finalists are going to be starring in a Garani Struck fashion show. So now it's time for your individual evaluations. You'll be judged on your CoverGirl photo and commercial. And here's the commercial right there. In the city, it's better if you don't blend in. Except, of course, when it comes to your skin.
That's where new True Blend Powder Foundation comes in.
True Blend picks up your skin undertones, whatever they may be, and duplicates them flawlessly.
Even if nothing else blends in, you can always count on True Blend.
New from Easy,
Breezy,
Beautiful
CoverGirl.
Just gave me chills.
You guys look like the rainbow, chocolate, and vanilla, and caramel. Nick, you did the best by far, and the commercial director said that you stood out. So, Brie, you had a photo shoot for CoverGirl, and this CoverGirl ad is the first of many CoverGirl ads for the winner that will run nationally. And here is your best shot.
My only one fault, you look a little bit tight and stressed around the mouth.
This is back to the earlier ones where you look very pretty.
It's interesting, Brie, because we took forever finding your shots because it was pretty, but they weren't necessarily modelly looking. All right, Brie, let's see how you did on your commercial shoot. In this city, it's better not to fit in. It picks up skin's undertone, whatever it is, and duplicates it. Ugh. Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
It's a shame because you've actually got a great voice. You were grasping for the words, so the performance was lost.
What I did like about your rendition, it was very personal. Your personality is there.
Up next is Nick, and here is your best shot.
Pretty. Wow. It's brilliant. It makes me want to be a CoverGirl.
You look like you're smiling at us, which is fantastic.
This was a beautiful shot, but there wasn't a lot to choose from. Now let's see how you did on your commercial shoot. Even if nothing else blends in, you can always count on True Blends. New from Easy, Breezy, Beautiful CoverGirl.
That was a very fluid rendition. And what was nice is that you managed to say the whole thing with a smile on your face.
The one thing that I would suggest that you do in a commercial, especially for a CoverGirl, is to be a little bit more cheeky. That's what you guys call it over here. Like, your skin, blend in, okay, da-da-da.
And last is Nicole.
Wow.
Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. You look fantastic.
This picture is stunning.
All right, Nicole, let's see your commercial shoot. In this city, it's better not to blend in. Except that is when it comes to your skin. With the new... I'm sorry, these lights are just... They're like blinding me, kinda.
So the lights are blinding you.
To be honest, I just couldn't remember the lines.
So you blamed it on the lights.
It's a shame because you looked really beautiful.
It's a lot to ask from you guys.
It's not a lot to ask. You guys are here because you're the best girls here. You're one of the strongest girls in the secret commercial. You're choking. And I don't want you to walk out of here and say, oh, it's hard and I couldn't do it. You have to take responsibility and say, no, I just choked. So now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And after that, we'll determine which two of you will be finalists and will be on the road to becoming America's Next Top Model. All right, so we got 3 girls here, but only 2 can compete in your glorious, lovely fashion show. Brie.
She's a great photographic model for campaigns. I think she'd be brilliant.
This is my least favourite shot, I have to say. She still, to me, is not a model.
When she's in front of you, she's very natural. And being natural in front of the camera is an important thing.
Brie has more punch and personality than Nicole and Nick combined. Nicole.
Nicole needs some punch to get some personality.
She's a model to me. She's always looked like a model. I think she's very beautiful. I love her body. I love her walk.
I would have Nicole in my show.
And sometimes she looks just too sweet and young.
We say, oh, she's young, she's young. Models be starting at 12 years old. Nick.
I think Nick is great. I love this picture of her.
But Nick's personality is so kind of wishy-washy still.
Well, she's been consistent, I think, throughout.
Very good point. Nicole and Nick consistent. Brie, a lot of...
Is who she is. And I think some of the other girls are trying to be something they're not.
Almost immediately, go back to your hotel, pack your belongings, and go home. You guys have performed in the past in a commercial, and both did really well. But the CoverGirl commercial, you both didn't deliver. One girl's taken consistently beautiful pictures, but the other girl started weakly, but her photos are now burning brightly and beautifully. So, who's the finalist? Is it the girl that's been consistent, or is it the girl that's come a long way? The girl that will be joining Nick, and that will be a finalist. The girl that will be joining Nick, and that will be a finalist.
Girl, can you believe it? Final 2. Yeah, me and you. Making it to the top 2 is awesome because it gives me one more chance to prove that I have what it takes to be America's Next Top Model.
Me and Nicole, I don't know if we're friends. We're two different people, 2 different ages, 2 different places in our life, not much in common.
What is your problem? You have a sense of humor.
I do, it's not funny.
Come on, girl. Nick just kind of likes to be a little more reserved and keep to herself. I'm just not afraid to like embrace the dork in me.
T-Nail. T-Nail. This is probably our last tire mill.
You can't tell a book by its cover, or can you? Be ready at 7:45.
Hi.
Hey.
Today, the training wheels are coming off. I can't believe this. We've gone through all these weeks. I almost feel like I want to cry. I'm not going to be here. You girls are going to be doing your photo shoot for Elle Girl magazine, shot by Gilles Ben-Simon. So whoever wins America's Next Top Model is going to have the work that they do in there today grace the cover of Elle Girl magazine in February 2006. So now I'm going to turn you girls over to the Elle Girl team.
Hey, hello.
Brandon Holly is the editor-in-chief.
One of you is going to be on our cover. We don't know whom, so both of you have got to act like this is your cover.
I do feel confident that I can get a successful photo shoot without Jay being around. His job's done, and now it's our turn to take what we learned and put it to use.
Although I squeaked through the last elimination, I didn't do well. I feel like I have a lot of work to do, but I'm just keeping up in spirits and believing in myself.
You good?
Good.
That I like. Very beautiful.
Hi! Look who I'm shooting with. This is Gilles Ben-Simon, the guy that I've been talking about every single week. I'm freaking out because it's Gilles Ben-Simon. Finally, we get the chance to work with him.
I don't know if you guys know this about Gilles, but he is a very big practical joker. The very first time I met him was in Paris. I was 17 years old, and I handed him my portfolio. He's like, "You are the ugliest girl I have ever seen in my life." And then the next day, he booked me. And he's gonna be shooting your Elle Girl cover tries today. And by the way, you guys are doing the cover try with me. Oh my goodness, I'm doing this photo shoot with Tyra. Whew. So you guys ready?
Yeah. I'm really feeling the pressure. I know I have to do a good photo shoot.
No kissing each other, please. Shoulder to me. Better than that, yes.
Nicole's definitely a beautiful girl with so much potential, but I'm trying not to focus on that. I'm trying to focus on how I can make myself shine and my personality stand out.
Smile.
There you go. Yeah, just don't roll it all the way up. But that's really good right there.
Pretend you love each other. Good. Love that. With the perfect smile. I'm going to choose the winner now.
Hearing Gilles Ben-Simon tell my competitor is the winner
Thank you.
kind of throws you off a little bit. Hello, am I still here? My goal is to win. I had to be very confident to show Tyra that I am who they're looking for.
Okay, let's go. I love that. Good. Love that. Look at you, both of you.
It's a little intimidating being in the top two with Nick. She's so beautiful.
I love it. That's good. Chin down.
She's just improved a lot throughout the competition, so it's nerve-wracking.
Good. She's a winner. She's a winner.
Gilles Ben-Simon just called Nick a winner. That's not great.
Love that.
He's playing games.
And I'm the one that makes the decision.
No, you don't make the decision who wins. That's me and the judges. Well, thanks, girls. You guys did a good job. Modeling isn't something that I just woke up one day and said I want to go audition for. I've been trying this since I was a little girl. It's just exciting and weird to know that it could be coming true.
I feel like I've never been number one. Like, I've never had that one thing that's made me, like, stand out. This has been my dream forever. And making it this far, it's like you just want to win so bad because you're so close.
Good morning.
Hey!
Hey, today is really like the big ultimate moment. So this is the runway show. You'll be modeling alongside working professionals, including past America's Next Top Model winners, Eva and Naima. While you guys walk out, we're gonna project these elements of you girls saying Shakespearean lines.
It's going to be exciting just to see ourselves on a jumbo screen.
To get the super sci-fi walk, we had to bring our Miss Thing.
What's going on, bitches? It's early in the morning.
So basically, you're gonna stomp the runway, and it's a really fast walk, wide stride. So you ready to go into hair and makeup?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
There's so much going on, so it's just gonna be like focused mentally, and hopefully I can get it down.
I'm from a small town in North Dakota, and through this whole thing, I've just been exposed to like this completely different world, and I feel like this is more the world where I fit in. This is the world that I want to be in.
Hello! How are you guys feeling? Shaky. Nervous?
Nervous.
But you can transform that into something very powerful, that same energy. This is your opportunity. This is like your last chance. Kick everybody off the stage, command your presence. That's what it's about. That's why I say no regrets. You have to do everything because you cannot walk away regretting anything. Right before it's time to walk out on that runway, I go in to meet with Tyra, and I have never been more excited and more terrified at the same time. This is your last chance to tell me whatever you want to tell me before you get on that runway and show me what you got. I've never felt so blessed and so proud of myself ever. And there's so many people in my life that, you know, oh, you'll do good, but they never really believed in me. And for the first time, I don't know, this is like cliche, but for the first time, my father, he's just so proud of me. And I just wanted to say, like, thank you to you, just because I've never felt this way before. And I just want you to know that I am America's Next Top Model. I could just feel it in my heart. And just thank you so much. Just know that you're here because of you. And you need to feel that when you're on that runway. Thank you so much. I want to take you back to the audition process during casting. I remember you said that you've always felt second best to your sister.
I just feel like I have something of my own now. Something that I'm good at and that I can be proud of, and you know, and that just feels so good. It's just hard because I want it so bad.
Talk through it. This is your time for you to tell me the real you know.
This is my passion. This is what I want to do.
Alrighty, give me a hug, Miss Lady. Thanks so much for everything. You guys, I know this show is really hard because you have to run and it's a long runway, but don't walk so fast that you lose your strut. I want all of you guys to be in the show looking fierce, fabulous, work it, and strut it, all right?
Got it.
I'm extremely nervous right now. I'm just worried that I'm not going to show the judges and everyone what I can do. If I don't, then there's a chance that I won't be America's Next Top Model.
All right, girls, can we get you in your lineup? You guys set?
Yes, sir.
Lots of energy. Lots of energy, girls. This is it. Naima, go.
The king doth keep his revel here tonight. Take heed the queen, come not within his sight.
I need Nicole.
Where's the makeup? I had a mark on my back that I needed to cover up, so I'm kind of stressing about that. I'm just thinking, work it out, Nicole. You can do this.
I need Nicole. Come.
And this weekend, I don't leave. No more yielding but a dream. While I'm walking down the runway, I just feel like this huge surge of adrenaline rushing through. It just feels like you're just the center of the world.
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he's gone. It just feels amazing because I want to be on this runway. I want to be America's Next Top Model, and this is the time for me to do it.
The energy is crazy backstage. Everyone's just throwing clothes on me. I'm loving it. I look hot.
Eva, go. Come on, work it, Nicole.
Everyone at panel always tells me, you know, you're so sweet and innocent, and I was kind of trying to portray something a little bit different and just show my wild side.
And go, Nick. Work it. Come on, girl.
It means so much to show everyone in the world and myself that I am America's Next Top Model. This is what I want.
Every pass I did on the runway, I was kind of trying to bring something different to it. And the third time, I just like worked it out and knew like this is my final chance.
This is one of the competitions that could make me a top model or a supermodel. And it means so much to me. It's a blessing just to be here, and it'd be an even bigger blessing to win.
After I got off the runway, I realized like this is really what I love to do. Like I wanted to make 5 more passes down it after I was done.
You rock. I haven't seen you this confident the whole competition. You were serving it.
I feel proud of myself, and I'm happy. I feel confident, and I didn't have that before, and I have it now.
I know Nick's awesome, and I really respect her as a model, but I just feel like this competition is for me, and I want to win now more than ever.
You both have come such a long, long way. So many young girls want to be in your place right now. But you're here because both of you have done an amazing job in this competition. But there can only be one America's Next Top Model. So who will it be? At the end of this judging, we'll have that answer. And you know about our fabulous prizes. The first is a modeling contract with the top management company, Ford Models, a spread in Elle magazine, and a cover of Elle Girl magazine that will hit the newsstands in February 2006, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. So now it's time for the beginning of your individual evaluations, and we're going to start with the Garani Strock fashion show. And you're actually wearing the clothes, and so am I. We're gonna start with you, Nicole.
I was floored by you. You hit the end, perfect little pose, and a little, fantastic to see you've got that far.
But there's still a few things that disturb me. Your hands, you don't know what to do with your hands. And you still tend to slouch just a bit.
When you came out, I didn't actually realise for a second it was you, because you always come across as so romantic and soft. And here came out this strong, strutting. It blew me away, actually.
I was very proud mama. There's one thing that I would have liked to see just a little more pissed. Alrighty, up next is Nick.
I thought you looked amazing. It was a little bit bouncy for me.
I agree with Twiggy. It did, to me, take away from the strong, high fashion.
Nick, you know what? I think you look incredible. You do have a jiggly walk. That is not such a fashion walk.
Was a bad walk.
To me, it reminded me of my era, where the girls had a signature walk. So now it's time to evaluate your photo history. We're going to start with flying high in the sky as superheroes.
Great shot.
Nick, this was a really great start for you.
I love the intensity in the picture.
Nicole, it wasn't my favorite shot.
I think she has a 5-finger forehead.
You know what a 5-finger forehead is?
Big forehead?
I have that. Alrighty, so week 2, you were socialites on the ranch.
Good. Nice. That's it. Right there. Bang.
You both nailed it.
Absolutely gorgeous. I do think both of them are extraordinary photographs.
That's just week 2, and that looks like you've been working for a long time.
It shows the camera loves them both.
Next week, you were fashion victims, and the fashion witch was coming to attack you.
Overdo it.
And you had to run on a treadmill.
Nyx looks like she's really in action. Look at that, it's brilliant.
Nicole, this is a picture to me that's relying on pretty and not taking it to the next level. The next photo shoot's very sexy. Pin-up girls, leaning on a Ford automobile.
I love it.
Oh, that's fantastic. They both captured the era of the Vargas girl.
Wow, Nicole, you got booty like a black girl. This same week, I did your hair and makeup with some Vaseline and some eyeliner. Here are your 2 best shots.
Nyx is savage sexual.
This is subtlety, which is so important in photography and in modeling.
Nicole's is so haunting, isn't it, those eyes?
These pictures, what you are both evoking with your eyes, is what a top model is all about. And I know people make fun of me, and I'm constantly going all these different things with my eyes, trying to explain how important it is to sell a picture with just this, and you both have done that. All right, we wanted to see how you dealt with crazy fools. What is going on? You had to do a photo shoot with the Wild Boys.
Nick, great energy.
It's brilliant.
Girl, that's very strong.
Nicole, this looks like a still out of actually like a movie or something. It's just a moment in time.
Alrighty, next you had to do a Bollywood shoot.
I was very excited to shoot the 2 of you, and it's not easy standing out in a crowd.
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
Like, I love this picture. I feel an Indian essence coming from you. Nicole's shot. You're standing out in the crowd too, Miss Thing. Woo! This is a time when you weren't resting on pretty. The last and final week of this competition was perhaps the most important photo shoot because it was a CoverGirl photo shoot. And that photo would be your first CoverGirl ad that will run nationally.
Definitely easy and breezy.
And the thing about these pictures that I like is that CoverGirl is really into hiring models. You both managed to be very commercial, but at the same time, I know I'm looking at a model. Alrighty, pretty soon the judges are gonna start deliberating. I want to hear from both of you. Any last words that you want to tell these judges about why you should be America's Next Top Model?
I just want to tell everyone that I'm so grateful to be standing here at all, and I feel like I have grown to be bigger than I knew. My heart is pounding so hard. I think that they can hear it. It's really scary, and I'll be happy no matter what happens.
Now it is time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I will announce who will become America's Next Top Model. It's going to be very difficult to decide who is going to be America's Next Top Model because I think they are almost equally great. Let's start with Nick.
From day one, Nick has taken beautiful pictures.
I think Nick is absolutely wonderful. I think she's an incredible model. I think she models from her head to her toes.
She is too bouncy for me, but that's just my taste.
Nicole.
Photographically, the camera loves her. She's a model.
Nicole has got better and better and better and better. She's learnt to smile. She's learnt to walk. And look at her today. She looked like a model.
Do you think she will crack under fashion pressure?
I think she'll cope with it better than Nick, because I think Nick is actually a gentle soul and would have a much tougher time.
One thing about Nick's pictures, when I look at them, the face is very similar, but at the same time, it's fierce.
And I think she has an amazing body.
Her body's sick.
I think Nicole, though, has that quality of being a chameleon in her photographs. She doesn't have just one look. That makes a model.
I think Nick should look good in anything. She can sell some lingerie for sure.
And I'm finding this really difficult because I do think they're both very, very special.
Which one of these two girls should be America's Next Top Model? Nigel?
I think she should be.
Twiggy?
I think she should be.
We have a new America's Next Top Model. We finally reached the end of this long journey. Both of you have done an amazing job. But the judges feel one of you can truly take what America's Next Top Model means and share that with not just America, but with the world. I'm about to announce who America's Next Top Model is. America's Next Top Model is... Nicole.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I want that. I want to be America's Next Top Model. That was my goal. That was my dream. That's what I want. I want people to know my name. I wanted to win so bad. I don't know, maybe it hasn't sunk in yet that, you know, I'm not that girl.
I was always the girl who never really got like that much attention. And now here I am. I'm a cover girl and I'm a Ford model.
Did you think that that little innocent, sweet, naive girl that came into casting and got on her
I'm
knees
serious. I want this more than I've ever wanted anything in my entire life.
was going to be up here holding my hands as America's Next Top Model?
Oh my God! Hello, hello, hello! Throughout this whole competition, I feel like I've just grown so much, not only as a model, but as a person. This is the beginning of something great for me. My life is beginning right now. Nicole's life as a cover girl. Yeah!